Okay, here we are, ready for the first half of the Super Bowl. Looking at the power-ups right now, we've got two Tag Pros and a Juke Juice. It'll be interesting to see who can get to that Juke Juice. That could be the game changer. Noblord is going to be able to pick it up.
It looks like we got one tag pro for each team to start off with, so we'll see if they keep him on defense or go on offense with these. We might just have a tag pro kiss, it looks like.
Yeah, the TPR is on offense with this Tag Pro, and he's going to be able to help Noblord get out. This is looking like a good shot to start the Super Bowl off. Noblord with the Juke Juice, and he's got a boost lane. Gem and Micro in base trying to set up some blocks. Noblord being patient as he's got 4 to beat. Can't quite get past Eagles. That'll be a reset, but TPR on that regrab train, and he's being patient, waiting for Noblord to come on regrab, and that's key. You'll see that a lot. It's working together as an offense, making sure that you've got regrab before you venture too far out of base.
Certainly, and with that first Tag Pro, we saw Halsey being very passive, very tentative with that Tag Pro, and he was just kind of half-heartedly trying to Tag Pro kiss TPR, and as a result, since he didn't take it on offense, the Ghost Boosters were able to get out of base first.
Yeah, absolutely, and you saw Gem right there with a nice snipe using those corner boosts. You see 2 boosts at the bottom left and top right of the map, and those are very interesting boosts to watch, and Gem clearly has mastered those. Another round of power-ups coming up as Halsey picks up a rolling bomb. Nice advantage for him. Baldstar as well with a rolling bomb on regrab, and this is looking like a good shot for them on this power-up round, although Gem is also with a rolling bomb on regrab. Rolling bombs everywhere.
Yep, 3 rolling bombs that round, and Ghost Boosters made a little mistake. They didn't contest the bottom power-up, and they allowed Halsey to pick it up, even though he was the flag carrier, and luckily they were able to hold the flag for long enough that it didn't cost them, and he wasn't able to use that rolling bomb to get a cap.
Yeah, that's going to be a kiss right there, and that'll allow another reset. TPR with the flag past 2. Ballstar trying to get out, and he's got a nice room to go here as he's waiting for another round of power-ups. Not enough time to get there. TPR with the flag, and Halsey pulling out, and now we're just seeing that regrab train. These players are very advanced in what they're doing, and they don't want to let that regrab train get let up. Noblord with the flag by the boost. This is looking like a decent shot as they have a reset waiting for the power-ups. Noblord with the Juke Juice. This looks like it could be a good chance. TPR with the Tag Pro. Can they lead in a good cap here? Halsey waiting on the snipe. Can't quite do it. Noblord's going to cut up. TPR with the lead in. This could be the first cap of the game. No, but Dodgeball grabs it. TPR should be able to clear a path here. Halsey coming in, and a nice save by Halsey, pulling the flag out, getting a kiss, and that was excellent work preventing the cap right there.
Yep, and that opportunity was all made possible by a really smart, aware bomb play by Gem. She was on the outside looking into base, and she actually bombed the Capitalist flag carrier into a defender that was on the inside of base. So really nice play by her. Unfortunately, Halsey with a very timely last-second boost to save the cap.
Yeah, that was really good teamwork, and it looked like a sure cap with that nice Tag Pro lead. Although Noblord with the shot here, off the boost, bouncing off the corner, sneaking it in, getting the first cap here. Great job by Noblord, making sure the Ghost Boosters get the first cap of the Super Bowl here. TPR getting shut down by Eagles, a nice snipe, and another round of power-ups. Eagles, Noblord with a rolling bomb, Halsey with a Juke Juice, and Gem's going to try to pull the flag out here.
Absolutely perfect move by Noblord on that last cap, just using his spin and just bouncing off the wall perfectly in order to get past the offensive defense and capture the flag. And we got a 1-0 lead for the Ghost Boosters.
Now, TPR, it looked like he was almost going to pull a move there. I thought that was going to be a nice highlight reel, but couldn't quite get past 3. I believe they call that juggling. Ballstar is not juggling here. He's trying to just get past 2. Halsey with some nice blocks, but Micro there to get the return. And now you'll see Halsey's not going to go for a grab. He's going to wait for his offensive partner, Ballstar, to get there before they try anything too crazy. Ballstar faking a grab there. Halsey with some speed, going to be able to hit the boost. This is looking like a shot. Halsey's going to be able to take the flag out of base. Gem and Micro taking positions, trying to cut off the choke points they have. Ballstar taking the flag out with the regrab. Can he keep it alive? Noblord also out of base. They've got the return power-ups coming up. Ballstar waiting on the top power-up, but Micro is going to be able to get it. It's a Tag Pro. Those can be devastating on this map. He's heading to Gem to see if he can clear a path, and Ballstar would have been smart to kiss there. Not going to do it. TPR with an unfortunate spawn by Dodgeball. The rolling bomb gets defused, but this could be it. A second cap for the Ghost Boosters, and they lead 2-0. Excellent teamwork. Power-ups are the deciding factor for those first 2 caps.
Yep, certainly that Tag Pro was the key in allowing TPR to get that cap, and all of a sudden we have a 2-0 lead for the Ghost Boosters.
They're doing exactly what we were talking about, just turning the volume up, getting those that lead early in the game, already about halfway through the first half, and they've got a handy 2-cap lead, looking to get more. TPR trying to do some jukes here, a nice boost. TPR almost got it, but Eagles with a great snipe to cut him off, and Noblord's going to be patient here, waiting for some regrab. Going towards the bombs. Nice bomb by Ballstar, going to get a grab as well, and Halsey going to get out. This is going to be difficult, although that bomb did not help them Eagles. What a bad boost by Eagles right there.
Noblord just swiped that TagPro right from underneath TPR, though. And TPR would have been able to use that TagPro to lead Noblord in, but instead Noblord's going to have to push it here. And he, he got a cap out of it.
Yeah, he stuck it in right there. Great job by Noblord. Let's do a listen in to the Ghost Boosters right now to hear the communication as they're getting 3 caps right now. All right, I guess we're having technical difficulties on the listen-in. We'll go back to the play-by-play here. Gem with the flag off of a bomb, and Doddsfall trying to get the return. Can't quite do it. Gem staying alive here. Eagles getting the nice return, and Noblord's going to pull off the regrab. Nice bomb by Noblord. He's going to spike. I didn't see who that was. Eagles, and wait by these boosts here as TPR sets up regrab. Ballstar with the flag. The momentum is turning. Looks like Capitalist could have a chance here getting a cap. Not going to happen as Halsey pulling the flag out of base. And here we're back into that regrab train of events. Waiting for another round of power-ups. Could be the game changer. Doddsfall with the TagPro. Ballstar with the Juke Juice. And looks like this could be a chance for the Capitalists as they're doing pretty good on power-ups this round.
Yeah, one of the things we said we were going to look at before the game was how much prevent each team was getting, and that could really determine who's able to win the game. And it has been extremely one-sided so far in terms of prevent. Right now, the Ghost Boosters with a combined 5 minutes of prevent, and the Capitalists with only 1 minute and 42 seconds. And on the scoreboard, we can definitely see that translating. 3 caps and a couple more even pretty good opportunities to cap for the Ghost Boosters, and not really any great opportunities so far for the Capitalists. The Ghost Boosters defense is really helping them control this game.
Yeah, the momentum so far has been all in the Ghost Boosters, and that was similar to last week when we were in the Foci 4. Ghost Boosters pretty much dominated almost every half of that matchup and won it handily with a nice sweep, and they're looking to start it off the same right now with a nice 3-cap lead with 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. TPR with the flag, Ballstar, another round of power-ups. These are the game changers here. Can Ballstar get top? Not quite. Doddsfall getting a nice return. He's going to be able to grab a TagPro, and this is looking great. Can they answer with a cap of their own? Capitalists trying to get this first cap. Eagles with the snipe. There's the return for cap. 1 cap for the Capitalists, and now the lead is just cut to 2. Doddsfall coming in. He's still got the TagPro, trying to use those bombs. Noblord, a nice snipe, and looks like could be a return for cap here for the Ghost Boosters. Not going to get there in time, and they're going to get a nice regrab set up.
And that's something that we've seen so much of this season, is a clutch snipe by Eagle directly leading to a Capitalist cap. And again, we saw it there, and the lead has been cut to 2.
And looks like Halsey in trouble here, but Eagles with a nice boost block that could have done it here. Ballstar trying to block as well. Halsey narrowly avoiding it, ducking right under Micro, and he's going to be able to hit these boosts here. He's got a little bit of room to breathe as Noblord with the flag. Eagles trying to get there. He's overcommitting, and now Noblord is past 3, but Halsey just sitting up there. Micro's not able to get a return one-on-one. We're waiting on power-ups, and it looks like a nice decision to kiss there rather than allowing the power-up grab. Eagles couldn't quite get the snipe. This could be it. Halsey, the last chance, and he sneaks in, gets the return, and prevents them from scoring another cap. Great job by Halsey, making the play when it counts.
Yeah, a couple of really nice plays by TPR there in order to make that cap an opportunity in the first place. He had a nice little bomb return, was also able to clear out a defender with the TagPro, but not quite able to convert on that opportunity. But I still think we're seeing the Ghost Boosters have a lot more quality opportunities to cap, largely because of the play of their defense.
Absolutely, and now watch, we only have about 1 minute to go. Watch for people being desperate here. We're looking for any more caps. Noblord with the flag. Can they get another cap to increase their lead? He's not going to have the angle. Eagles getting the return. TPR trying to get the handoff. Sneaks right between Eagles and Doddsfall. TPR waiting for the power-up. Halsey taking the flag out. Trying to sneak right under Noblord. Not able to do it. Micro pulling the flag out of base, and this is looking like it's about 45 seconds to go. Someone's going to have to make something happen quick. Final round of power-ups. Gem with the TagPro. This could be good. Eagles trying to boost in for a cap, but Gem's got that TagPro, going to make it very difficult. Eagles is going to use the bomb. This is looking like a good shot. Can't quite get it as Gem pulls the flag. Micro gets the return. Gem going to pick up a rolling bomb, going to defuse it, and this is the momentum is just going both teams' directions back and forth. I don't know what's going to happen in the final 20 seconds here.
Yeah, definitely a product of how fast-paced this matchup is. It's very easy for the momentum to just swing back and forth, sort of like a pendulum, and it just never stops swinging back and forth.
And this is at moment of truth. Both flight carriers close to the base, waiting to get a lucky cap at the end. 3 seconds to go, 2 seconds to go, and it looks like there's going to be no additional caps. That's going to be it. 3-1, and the Ghost Boosters with a nice 2-cap lead after the first half of the Super Bowl here on Wormy. Anything surprising in that first half?
Yeah, we saw the Ghost Boosters actually double up the capitalists on prevent and triple them up on caps, as probably directly as a result. Ghost Boosters also with about a minute and a half more hold time than the capitalists.
All right, and as we were talking about, this 2-cap lead is going to be very important, and we'll see if that helps them going into the second half, knowing that they've got a little bit of a cushion. Not much, but a little bit of a cushion. So that was a very exciting first half of the game. Now, I do want to throw it back to BBQ. We got a nice message from Sokol.
Return for cap, yes, no, maybe so. Oh!
All right, that was the first half of game 1 on Wormy. That one goes 3-1 to the Ghost Boosters. What do you guys think?
Well, definitely a very dominant performance by the Ghost Boosters to throw the first punch in this matchup. I think the biggest contributor was definitely Noblord. A very, very good performance by him. A lot of clutch maneuvers to get a couple caps there.
And on defense, also a great performance by Gem. She was getting solo returns in base, some nice snipes, and good chasing all around. I think she had a very good half.
Most definitely. Yeah. Dino?
I think Ghost Boosters just kind of dominated that half as much as you could possibly dominate with a match of this caliber. They kept the flag in base way more often, even though the regrabs, they got way more resets, and that kind of opened it up for them to just kind of throw the flag at base and hope that it was a cap, which Noblord was able to do twice. I don't know if they'll be able to kind of do the same thing when we switch servers, and they won't be able to get returns as easily, but we'll see.
On multiple occasions, I think Halsey kept it from really getting out of hand. He had a few really clutch returns to prevent what would have been an assured cap for Ghost Boosters on 2 occasions.
Yeah, the Ghost Booster just kind of outchanced them completely, and they saved it a few times, but just the sheer amount of chances allowed them to get those 3 caps.
For sure. What do you guys think the capitalists need to work on after that first half?
I would say just having a better control over power-ups and being a little less aggressive on grabs a few times. I don't think it's really major things, just going back to the basics and doing the basics a little bit better, as I think they're being outplayed in that respect by Ghost Boosters from that first half.
I'd say getting resets when you got the chance. I saw TPR and Noblord both go back into base a few times. That kind of opened up the opportunity for capitalists to get a reset, but they really just mechanically couldn't do it. So hopefully moving to a server that's closer to them will help out with that. But they had a lot of opportunities to kind of shut down Ghost Boosters regrabs, but they really didn't.
Yeah, for sure. Anything to look out for in the second half? I mean, we saw some great plays from Ghost Boosters right there. Capitalists, they got their 1 cap in, needed to get their, rhythm going. But, things can come around.
I think the biggest thing to look out for is to see how the capitalists respond to getting kind of punched in the mouth for the first time this season, really, in such a grand matchup. We'll see how they perform when the stakes are high and they're the underdogs going into the second half.
for sure.
Yeah, I think look out for Eagles proving why he's the MVP and really get back into his element with some on-flight defense.
Yeah, most definitely. So we're going to throw it back to Ron Sponson and Raven for second half of game 1.